Right around 3 minutes into the second half. 6 to shoot. In the corner, it's Jefferson. It's Anthony with the drive. And that one is hammered home.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Aldridge can't get it to go.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Parsons attacking. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Toronto calls timeout.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Jefferson. Aldridge comes in for Cantor. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Smith. And Curry subbed in for Knight.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Partner, that's assuming they can continue that hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make this thing interesting.
Took him no time at all on that one. 10 points for Jason Kidd.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
No doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Aldridge with a screen on Wall. Curry kicks to Aldridge. To the wing right side. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Kidd.
And how does he get that one to go? No idea.
I don't have an idea either. A little heat check there, but yep, he's still cooking, and Greg, he's cooking with gas.
Toronto shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. And so John Wall nails both of them.
Timeout call.
Los Angeles calls timeout. You look at John Wall. What a contribution so far.
He's on fire, and they needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hands.
Curry kicks to Griffin. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Timeout call.
Toronto calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, team answers.
6 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. No one near Wall as he lets it go. That concludes the 3rd quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Toronto leads by just 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. So for Toronto right now, we've got Wall. Miles Plumlee out there with Anthony. Then there's Chandler Parsons. And it's Jefferson in at the 5 down low. An open look for Wall. Misses off the left iron.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says, but still anybody's game.
So it's Toronto now. It's a one-point game. And he gets it to go.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
And finished off by Parsons.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor. How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Los Angeles trails by 4. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The feed to Griffin. Back to Curry. Five to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Griffin attacking. And Aldridge slams it in.
Boy, just a lovely dish by Griffin.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Toronto.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And guys, the thing that jumps out at me is their block shots. I mean, they're playing up on the shooters tightly, and then they're sending them packing. I mean, putting those shots in reverse, all in a clear, good day's work.
And here's Wall. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Wall passes to Parsons. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. 15 points for Chandler Parsons.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Thompson for 3.
And if they know what's good for him, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball into three-point territory.
And you're right there, Clark, because anything less than lockdown defense on him is going to result in a triple.
Here's Anthony. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
And this has really been a well-played game up to this point. And you know what? I bet it stays that way until the end.
I certainly hope so. I mean, it's been a terrific contest, and there's nothing like a pair of teams just balling out the way they have been.
And that one's good.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He's going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Plumlee sets the pick for Wall. Wall draws the double. Parsons outside. Here's Jefferson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Curry outside. Parsons with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
It's Wall with the drive. Jefferson. This one for 3. Parsons can't get that one to fall. There's the triple. It's money from deep.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
But they'll get another chance. Aldridge drives in. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Just look at what Aldridge is doing.
Toronto calls timeout. They're leading by 2. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that... I heard Brett Brown as he addressed his team. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them.
Yeah, 2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're losing by 4. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
You know, and not only do you want to draw up a score here, but it's got to be a quick one.
Yeah, it has to be quick. They've got to convert, and then there has to be an immediate foul.
And Toronto making a change here.
Carmelo Anthony. Chandler Parsons.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nails the tray.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
To take the lead. It's in!
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Toronto calls timeout. They're down by 1. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
It's game time now, Kevin. Down 1. They've got enough time to make a couple of passes here to find the open man, but they've got to bury the shot to win the game.
It's Wall with the drive. Oh, missed it.
Boy, that's a tough one. But he did all he could there, using the leaner to get the shot off.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finishes. Clark, they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
Yep, and it might not be the way a coach would have drawn it up or wanted it to end, but these fans loved it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying...